Ay, magandang umaga, magandang hapon, magandang gabi dun sa mga nanonood ngayon. My name is Melissa. I'm a parent of two, originally from the Philippines, now living in Canada. And usually, me and Malkisu are here every Saturday at this hour, 9:30-ish, here on our side, and sharing what our experiences, tips, how you can have another income stream on the side without interrupting what you are currently doing and without taking away from your family. Yes, it is possible. Today we have a wonderful topic because it always happen, right? The losers always blame winners. Bye, Balkisu. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you. I'm coming with this kind of energy today. It's like even though it's snowing outside a little bit, I'm like, you know what? That's not gonna take my joy away at all. It's not going to take my joy away. I'm here coming with this positive energy. There's like I'm smiling because I'm happy and I'm joyful because there's something that says in life is that it's a choice, right? Happiness is a choice. Not that everything is perfect, but you choose to see beyond the imperfections and you rise above your circumstances. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what you're doing. And I hope that's what everybody is doing here right now. Losers blame winners. It could be a controversial topic. It could be a controversial topic, seriously, right? But for those that are listening, my Sierra Leonean family, Mr. Family, I want to talk to you now. This we dey kaya so all the time. Me and my business partner Melissa, we can't talk to you now. You know they listen, you know they hear, but you know they take action. You know why we didn't answer? Because we know that there's somebody they out here and that we need this help. We know that there's someone out here who needs this information just as you do, just as we did. And we're making a really good use of what we have. So losers always been winners, right? I'm here in Canada, Calgary, to be exact, originally from Sierra Leone. I have Melissa, my lovely, amazing partner, business partner, sister, friend, and everything like it, my accountability partner that you can think of. This is her. And she's from Philippines. And we're here to tell you that, you know what? You want to be on the winning side. Don't blame those that are winning. When you're not winning, you blame everybody else and you become a victim of your circumstances. And you don't want that to be, right? You have the opportunity to make that change for yourself. If you don't have it, create it. If you don't have it, find it. But whatever you do, don't just sit back on your loins and don't do anything. Do something.
Yeah, do something. Do something. I tell you something. This is way back when I was freshly graduate and then stepping out on a new career. I work at the travel agency, and of course, we met people who travels a lot, either for business or leisure. We also process documentation like renewal of passports, and I have a regular guest that I haven't seen. We only talk for over the phone when she's making a reservations going somewhere like that. So I know how many times she traveled in a year, but I haven't seen her. But I usually talk to her on the phone to confirm what her needs on her travels, right? And she sounds so sweet. She sounds so professional. And sometimes, they will put you on hold because they are talking to somebody. And I know how respectful she is when she's talking to her parents. And then there's a time that she has to renew her passport. I think average pages, there's a certain number of pages of passport in the Philippines. And her passport is, let's say, more than the average passport pages she is requiring. Let's say 65 pages, that is what she's requiring. The old passport that she have, like lots of visa stamps from different countries. So meaning she really traveled in and out of the Philippines. And of course, I don't see her personally. And when you renew your passport, picture is one of the requirements, right? She's young and she's beautiful. And I said, "Oh my gosh, she's like this. She can travel. She has I can't remember. I know she works at a very not reputable, but a multinational company as well. So aside from being young, she has a career, she has a profession. I know how she's sweet with her family. And of course, me and my office mate are looking at her file, right? And then I told my office mate, nah, she might have like maybe a broken family, or she might have some problems at home. She's too good to be true, you know. And at that at that time, I know, now I realize that I never met her, but I judge her. I judge her because I don't have the things that I want for me, right? So instead of being inspired on what is she doing, I don't know how hard work she went through before she got into that good company. Here I am hating her or blaming her or thinking that she doesn't deserve everything that she has. You know what I mean? Like, but now that you are more mature, you are educated, you would think that you just see the result, but you don't know how much she works for it, right? You have no idea what her journey is. So you just have to be inspired of these people. Keep going. Jealousy is there, insecurity is there, right?
I know, right? Because I was like, why do some people, just like as I just highlighted, so why some people don't like winners, right? Some people just don't like winners, people winning, and they're projecting their own insecure, just as you mentioned, you're projecting their own insecurities onto others because they have not succeeded. And why are you not succeeding? Sometimes I know sometimes there are structural barriers that do impede individuals to succeed. Yes, absolutely, I understand that. But sometimes we have to look beyond the circumstances and say, don't find within any issues or within any circumstances, there's always a silver lining. Find that silver lining in that struggle that you're going through. You know, sometimes people just feel jealous or they feel insecure when others are doing well, right? And they might either want to criticize you or make fun of you as a winner because instead of being happy for you, it's like, okay, now look is what's happening to her. Um, Look at what she's doing. Or sometimes some people actually, to tell you the truth, want to see you fail. Some
Mhm.
people want to see you fail, which is really, really sad. So you sit back and you think, you know what? If I am succeeding, why don't you ask me, what are you doing to make you succeed? So that we can all succeed together. Because when you lift the other individual up, everybody else succeed. But if you're there to put people down and you're just jealous and you're just indifferent to their success and you're blaming yourself, you never go forward. You're going to be stuck wherever you are. Ask somebody else. For me, no matter how much I know, I try to find individuals that are succeeding, not only within our business, but outside of a business, to say, what are you doing that you could share with me to help me grow to be a better person? Learn from that, right? And I think if we have that kind of perspective, we say that people say the sky is the limit, but I think the sky is the runway, and that's where you're just starting.
Yeah, you're right, right. And I always think that opinion, you have your opinion, that's right. But opinion and hate is a completely different thing. And when you mention like we don't know how this people journey is, we here at the restaurant, of course, I met a lot of people from all different walks of life, right? So I overheard my diners talking to one who's picking off the food, and they ask, "So what time do you start like going to the farm?" And then this young boy said, "Well, I started while you are still sleeping." So, meaning he's putting work on those times, right? So, people don't see this. Most of the time, people only see the result. But people don't see how much work you put on to achieve those goals, right? Of course, you'll get hurt when somebody tells something or don't believe in you. But when you say negatively to those persons who are working towards to their goal, it doesn't change who you are and it doesn't change who they are. Winners focus on their goals. They don't focus on the hates that they are receiving because they believe on always surround yourself with a winning community. That is only what will help you. If you are vulnerable with these comments, always surround your people, always surround yourself with a community that will lift you up. Don't don't go to not winning community. Always go there, right?
So true. Like they say, if you're walking around with 4 millionaires and you are the fifth one, trust me, you're gonna be a millionaire yourself. If you're
Mm.
in the barber shop long enough, you'll get a haircut. So, oh my goodness. When I heard this words, I was like, that makes sense. Because the people you surround yourself with, trust me, they have an influence on you, on the
Mhm.
decisions that you make. So surround yourself with people that are going to help you succeed. Surround yourself with people that have like minds. Surround yourself with people that are going to lift you up. But at the same time, surround yourself with people that will tell you the truth, even if it hurts.
Oh,
But don't,
yes.
and then it will help you grow, because sometimes people are always complaining. There was this saying that somebody said, he said, don't, is a the mind is such a thing. Like, people become a victim of their mind. And when you become a victim of your mind, it's sad. Because if it's something negative, that's what your mind focuses on all day long. And there's no growth. And when you become a victim of your mind and you're complaining, you're blaming others, you see everything as a disadvantage, boy, you're in a hole. So when you see other people are laughing, and people, for me, I would laugh. I'm not saying it's not a matter of coming off as being egoistic, or coming off of being pompous. I'm coming out in that way, that, you know what, I'm happy for where I am at. I am grateful for what I have. I am succeeding in all that I do. I have an affirmation that I talk to myself every single day, irrespective of what I see. I'm not moved by what I see. I'm not moved by what I hear. I am moved by what God says I am, that I am. I am moved by what I know that I am capable of doing. I am moved because I know that I am bigger and better. I am valuable because I greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. And I am moving by that authority, not just by myself. So when we talk about our podcast here is stepping in faith, irrespective of, because the faith is believing in something that is unimaginable. If you believe that you've already seen it, even though you cannot feel it, you cannot, you're believing in something that is in the supernatural. And I'm believing, and if you are listening to this, whoever you are, you have an opportunity today. We here, we are happy because we are grateful for the opportunity that God has given us to tap into something that is changing the lives of so many people. We are digital business owners. And if you want to know what we are doing, go to our bios. Go to our bios and sign up. I was looking today, I was like, you know what? It's almost the end of the year. Come on. You made a New Year's resolution in January. Where are you at with that New Year's resolution? You're waiting for the perfect time. You're jealous of people that, because of those people that are making good money. You're jealous because people are succeeding. People are laughing. Some people, even with people around, they're laughing. They get mad. They're not happy because of that. You have an opportunity to change
Mm.
that. Go register for that free information. Enter your name, your email address. I can't reiterate that more. Go to Melissa, go to myself, wherever you choose to go. But do something. Don't sit on the fence. This is not the time. Don't blame others because they're succeeding. You can succeed too, but the ball is in your court.
Mhm.
The ball
Yes,
is
you
in your
are
heart.
right. How to top that off, right? Everything that you've mentioned, it's like so bam bam. That is so good. Yes, helping others versus complaining. Do not complain while you are focused on what this person is doing, what are you getting? This person that you are criticizing is working on their goals while you are here and then just looking what they're doing. Sometimes the reason why you hate or blame the winners is because those are the things that you cannot do. So observe how you act in yourself. And I mean, giving negative or throwing, criticizing other won't help you be successful. It won't. It won't. While we are doing what we love and of course earning at the same time.
I know.
this minimum, who could, like I mentioned, right? I interviewed someone from India and he is a captain of the ship. And I actually asked him, like, of course, it's doable because all our trainings are recorded. We have a community support, we have a mentor, we have a coach. But I asked him, so what did your wife said about the new ventures that you are doing? And the husband said, why not? If you could create another income stream that will not interfere what we're currently doing, why not? Why not take that opportunity, right? And imagine we know how much they are earning, right? Of course, it with the responsibility that they are doing on the ship as well, right? We know how much captains are making. They're making big. But they also did this online business that we have right now because he also wanted to surround himself with people who achieve goals. And he actually wanted to challenge himself being out there, not being tech savvy, and, you know, changes online business. If you don't see what are the opportunity out there, you'll be behind. Don't You have no idea how much potential you have until you get out and check it out. I mean, there's so many. This is only by starting watching the free webinar. Watch the
That's
free webinar. You right? Check the opportunities out there.
right. People. I don't know how much I can stress this. You know, do something that your future self is going to be proud of, is going to be thankful for. We have this, as Melissa explained, we have free information. And you say, oh, yeah, there's a catch. A catch to change your
Mm.
life. A catch to change your life. You have the opportunity to make a difference for yourself and your family. And you say that information is going to be a catch. And you're still struggling and you're still stuck. Sometimes as I posted the other day, right? You have, you see how passionate I am today. That's like, like you have this thing about you go back, you take a loan to buy a mortgage a house. People are like cheer you on. You take a loan to buy a car, people are cheering you on. And when you say you want to take a loan to start a business that is going to change your life, give you way more, where you'll be able to buy multiple homes and multiple cars, and people are saying it's a scam. Which one is a scam? Being on debt for 25 years for a mortgage, or 30
Mm.
years, or being in having a car loan or car note, as some people call it, for 6, 7, 8 years, or having a business that can triple your income and let you have
Oh,
2, 3 times more of that. Which one is a scam? Tell me, people. Tell me, people. So for something that I want to say before I wrap up here, before we wrap up, I just want to say life is like a rainbow, people. It's like a rainbow, because the rain pours, the storm comes, and at the end of the day, the rainbow shows up. So
oh
whatever
yeah.
struggles that you're going through, whatever challenges you're going to, don't be a victim of your circumstances. Don't blame the people that are winning. Make your own path, flip your own page, create your own story. You can only
Yes.
be a victim to yourself. And when you're a victim to yourself, you cannot grow. Don't be a victim of your
Mm.
circumstances. Don't blame others
Yeah.
for their successes. Learn from them. Find people that are going to teach you. Find people that you're going to learn from. and go from that. And you'll be grateful. Let us say, end this year with a bang. Go sign up and register for that free information session on our website.
We'll
Well, it's so
definitely
much
come up
fun.
with
This is
another
catching up
great
for.
topic on Saturday, right? Always stay tuned. And don't just keep watching. See what makes us busy, what makes us always grateful and thankful, what changed our life. Oh, it's just one click away if you just give it a chance. And then you'll see what we are talking about in here. We love this business so much.
Absolutely. One click away. Go click away and
One
go
click
enter that
away.
information. God
Yes,
bless you all. Till
exactly.
next week, share this information with anyone you think this will be beneficial to. And come again next Saturday with some vibrant and some really amazing topic that we're going to be coming up with. But do something. If not this business, do something and do it and step out in faith. Until next time, God bless you. Bye for now.